Selamat sore, selamat datang. Good afternoon, and welcome to another edition of Expats in Indonesia Hotel Review Edition. Right now, the view you're looking at is outside Bobocabin. Is it Ijen?
Ijen.
Ijen. Bobocabin Ijen. So do me a favor, grab a drink, sit back, relax, and enjoy this review. The boss has a fantastic knack for finding places for us to sleep that seem to be off the beaten path lately. Here we are driving down a 2-track on our way to Bobocabin. As you can see, fingers crossed, nobody comes at us because it's one way with no place to pull off. So somebody's going to be backing out a long way if they have to back out. But once you get here, things opened up with a large parking area for cars as well as the scooters. The entrance area is very simple and modern, I'm going to say, because they use technology. Check-in can be done on a kiosk, and they actually show you how to do it, and they would like you to download your app, which some people might find a little intrusive to download their app, but we downloaded it. Orsi already had it before we got there. Here's the lay of the land. All the little white marks are all the different cabins throughout the property, and this is the trek up to get to the cabins. And who doesn't like doing some stairs after driving in the car for a while? Here's our cabin, cabin number 17. And then my finger is actually pointing to where the office was, where we just walked from, and the steps again. Part of the reason people stay at these cabins is because of Mount Ijen and the Blue Flame climb and the Sunrise climb, which is what we'll be doing. So we'll be going to bed at probably 6 p.m. because we'll be getting up at 1:30 in the morning to start the climb. Technology is heavy in this property. You can see a nice large king bed with a electrically frosted glass. There's a control panel on the other side of the bed for the glass. It's also got a nice window in it, coffee maker, some shelving to put some stuff. And then that right there is your AC unit, which worked really well, and the skylight. And then what you've got is the bathroom behind that door. Rather nice large shower with some good water pressure, hot and cold water. Small vanity. One of the downsides, not a lot of place to put things, but that's all right. We didn't have a lot of things to put, and we were only staying the one night and leaving pretty early in the morning, even though we did our climb and came back. And then the boss turned off the frosting on the glass so you can see our view, and what you see right now is cloud cover. That's how high up in the air we are, so you can't see the mountain view that we would have. One of the things I found nice is they had a lot of fire pits scattered throughout the property for public use, and each cabin had a small fire pit to use. That's our room right there, number 17. Each cabin also had a table and a couple chairs for outside eating. This is a communal area for eating your dinner, breakfast, lunch, or doing some work. I actually saw a few people with laptops in there doing work after we got back from our climb. That's the place you would order food, restaurant, and another communal fire pit. Security and technology, again, big thing here. Lots of cameras throughout the property as well as motion sensors. And when you check in using the app gives you a QR code, and that QR code unlocks the door for you. And if the QR code doesn't work, there's a backup way to get in. There it is, folks. The full review of Bobocabin's Ijen. Hey, look at that. I finally did it right. Hope you enjoyed it. The boss and I are extremely sore and extremely tired. Most people that come here go for the morning hike up Mount Ijen to see the blue flame and the sunrise. We did that. We were up at 1:30 this morning and did the hike. Unfortunately, we made it to the blue flame when it was no longer visible, just minimally visible, and no sunrise because it's cloudy. But hope you enjoyed the hotel review. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Remember to be kind to one another and be safe out there.